Hey guys, welcome to a very hot and humid and just icky day. We're gonna be playing Amnesia, a machine for pigs. I am not looking forward to it because it was so fucking scary last time. But we are doing it. Hey Doc, how are you doing? I don't want to play. It's gonna be so fucking scary again. Just the whole atmosphere of this game is just insane. And yeah, you guys can't see anything unless I use my lantern. Tiger, thank you so much for redeeming Take a Sip. That's good. Okay. You guys can't see anything. I can barely see anything. It's really, really dark. And we are descending further into this machine room. Yeah, is that like a secret hideout? That's good to know. Okay, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing down here. There's no hiding spots anywhere. Okay. The flickering lights means there's an enemy. Ooh, there it is. You guys can probably not see it that well. Oh my god, please tell me that I'm hidden enough. Let's check this place out a little. Oh no, did it see us? That sounded like it saw us. Can't see anything. This hiding spot is not good. And I've completely lost orientation. I don't know where we are anymore. I didn't know to begin with what we're supposed to do. Isn't this where we came from? Did we just go in a circle? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we know where it is. But what are we supposed to do? Are there multiples? Okay, it's right there. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Okay, that's coming from upstairs. The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that snuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Okay. Okay, this is locked. Flood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed, and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. The orb! We're now first hearing about the orb in this game. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Sure, pigs are the first choice for that. I'm assuming that we have to go compound X storage, danger, no naked flames. Oh, it's actually locked, okay. So we continue here. There was our sun again, or our daughter? I'm not sure. Locked. Let me guess, this one's locked too. Okay. Chemical transportation, danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Okay. Oh, does it automatically? In the nest of eggs, through penny, sixpence sparrows and doves, see all the angels are weeping above. There's no more forgiving, there's no one to save, for today darling Lily goes into her grave. What's through penny? Oh, of course, we're still in the middle. Okay, was I supposed to do something? That doesn't sound healthy. Sabotage. Bruised and battered but alive. I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to Bilge, drain the flood, free your children.
Quickly, Mantis, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Very helpful. Very helpful. Ooh. Oh yeah, you guys can't see much. I keep forgetting. Because it's really bright on my screen, but... July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brandenburg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad disper fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. So I'm guessing we need to find 1 part of Brandenburg infusion vitae and 1 part of orgone monad disper fluid to get through this metal lock. And I'm guessing it won't just be in one of these. Yeah. Maintenance access. There is clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. It seems I have a choice of approach. What's the choice? That's pretty cool though. Okay. Back to sneaking. The centrifuge. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids that I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Okay. Okay, so holding pens. Oh, great. Okay, there's nothing here. What? What? Doc, what? What happened? Nothing. Okay. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, okay, that was meant to happen. Okay. Just giving me a heart attack, but it's meant to happen. Is that potatoes or bread? Just a normal scary game, yeah. I know there's a door, but... Silence, do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Oh yeah, it's a door, so obviously it's locked. Oh, of course. As soon as I say obviously the door is locked, another door is not locked. This is where we came from? No, it is not. We have not been here before. Oh look, it's a teddy. Isn't he cute? Okay. No notes. No nothing. Ah, note. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed and bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. So, wait. So, I have children once again? That means that we didn't have children anymore? So we are following this path to get our children out of this stupid situation, but we don't even have children anymore. That's disturbing.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Oh, of course. The wind opened the door. Thank you, Doc. Thank you for that break from evil. Oh my god, this game. Oh, I thought this would be... Oh, pig's mask. I thought this would be easier than Amnesia the Dark Descent, but it's really not easier than Amnesia the Dark Descent. Is it behind bars? Oh. No, it isn't. It's not gonna come this way. It's not gonna come this way. I know you guys can't see much of anything. I'm sorry, but there's a monster, so I had to turn off my lamp. But I will keep it on as much as I possibly can. Is it gonna come back up here?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Yeah. Tell me something new. don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I'm guessing so. Can we do this multiple times? No, we can't. Okay, so I'm guessing we actually got the first one of the two substances that we need right now. But we haven't finished exploring this area yet. This is so creepy. God, this game. Okay, August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. Really? Drowning is supposed to be the kindest of suicides? Okay. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Okay. So drowning, eh? Where are we now? We did this on this one already, right? Yeah. Okay, but this is turned off. Huh. We are back. Okay. Okay, we got the first one. Now we need a second one. From low temperature storage.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
A very caring father. I can see that already. Okay. Low temperature storage. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. I gathered what I can, push them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Okay. What did I do now? Oh, I got this. Okay. Of course there's one here now. Just ignore everything. Oh, fuck! Shit. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Why doesn't it work? Where's the... here. Oh my god. I did not get that. I did not get that. I actually tapped out by accident. Oh my god. Thank you, dog. I appreciate it. Oh god. Okay, we survived. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing, a witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further for clues. You need to drink too? This game is scary, right? Like, really scary. Does that mean there's a monster, or does that mean... maybe I need to... Aha. I knew it. Okay.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Okay. There's nothing here. Except that ladder. Do we have to jump down there? The sleeking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smoke. Great human bones. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing high-pressure venting from the engines, via the boiler and series of large copper pipes, into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. I'm sure that this were this guy's last words. Exactly, that's what I would write if I was gonna...
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
The flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. What is that? Sluice pumps? Never heard that word before. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? Sluice pumps. It would help if I knew what it was. Oh, this looks filthy. Luckily, there's no smelling in this game like it. Is there a water monster in there? No fucking way! There's a water monster in there. I don't want to deal with a water monster. Random bottle. Oh no, there's actually stairs down there. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Thank you. I will need all the luck I can get with this. And a pig? Really? Isn't the water monster enough? You can like hear it. Shit. Oh my god. Is there something we need to do down here? Oh no. There's no way for us to... Really? Do we have to go there? Fucking hell. Oh my god. What are we supposed to do here? There's nothing we can do to like make it go away from us. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this for now. We get back to this later. A machine room. Okay. Well, phone, are you gonna ring? Guess not. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. There's no Kelm and I'm no Eliahu. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up there where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other, back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are a creature of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now. The abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Sarith, hi! How are you doing? We are scaring me to death today. Suddenly there was a monster behind. Ah, now you're ringing. Okay.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Oh, now it's we are waiting for you. Oh my god. Okay, but I don't understand how we can actually get there in time. Any ideas? I think we need to get to this wheel. We can't jump over here. Yes, definitely has been. Definitely has been. But what am I supposed to do? Just run and do it? But the water monster's gonna get me for sure. How are we supposed to deal with this? Okay, let's leave this place for a moment. Where are we now? Oh, there's our pig friend. We haven't been this way yet. Oh, but this is where we came from in the very beginning. Oh, game. What do you want me to do? Oh wow, okay. That's quite the job though. Oh, we haven't seen this before.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Douglas, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer. This visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Is this where the pig was? This is where the pig was, isn't it? Yeah, the voice acting in these games is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It was already amazing. It's okay, piggy. I'm not here. Yeah, the voice acting is really amazing in both games so far. And Amnesia: The Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs. We will see how it is in Rebirth and what's the other one called? Bunker. After this one. Is it just always here? That's the water monster. It's just there. It won't go away. It's just there. But it's the only way we can go that we haven't been yet that isn't going into the water monster's place. There's a note here. February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining with the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead. And here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling in upon them." Okay, so he brought his kids into this. Land is post-diluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again, then move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs, and clear the path to the center of the machine. Alright. Wait, this wasn't closed before.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Don't I need to like turn this wheel first? What do I need to do first? Ah, this. Close this door. Open this door. And here we go. Okay guys, this we are going to be exploring in our next stream, which will be on Wednesday because on Monday we'll be streaming Worm. So we are going to exit the game. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in one of my other streams. Bye guys.